Good morning. This is Patrick McCullough, forecaster here at the National Weather Service office in San Angelo. Look at the upcoming forecast across west central Texas. This briefing is being updated early Sunday morning. A cold start to the morning across west central Texas. Some low temperatures already down around the lower 20s, or around the 20-degree mark, especially some of the river valleys and low-lying areas. Still up in the 30s to around 40 in some of the hilltop areas, but I think most areas are going to be in the mid and upper 20s by the time we get to sunrise. After that, a warm-up will be in store for this afternoon, with afternoon highs climbing into the mid and upper 60s. South winds will begin to increase across the area, especially with some higher gusts. That may set the stage for some elevated fire weather conditions across areas generally along and north of Interstate 20. Sweetwater, Abilene, Roby, Rotan, those areas with very low humidities and some of those gusty winds. Not quite as cold tonight, with those south winds increasing as well. Looks like overnight low temperatures generally in the mid and upper 30s to the lower 40s up around Sweetwater and Abilene. Otherwise, a warming trend will be in store for much of the upcoming week. I think by the time we get back into Wednesday, we'll be looking at high temperatures up in the lower 80s across much of the area. We are setting the stage, though, for a change in the weather pattern coming up for next weekend. Looks like colder conditions in store, a decent chance of rainfall coming up as well. Again, that's always the question is always about wintry precipitation when we see cold and rain for the long-range forecast. I think wintry precipitation is kind of unlikely at this point, maybe not quite cold enough for that, but it's something we'll be certainly keeping a very close eye on as we head through the rest of the week. If the air mass ends up a little bit colder, certainly something we have to make some serious consideration for. Thank you, and we'll continue to keep you updated.